okay, it looks like everything's running. So we are back, folks, and hopefully, my internet stays. Like, I
What?
was telling him, yeah, I was telling him before we got on, like my computer is acting weird that like I do like the
Others
streaming and
are
chat and
cheaters
stuff
and
off of.
thieves. Not
It was
me.
acting weird. So hopefully it continues to work. We're gonna find out. Because God knows if this shit breaks down, that's a lot of money to buy a new. Like, I mean, it's just a laptop that I'm using, but still, like, that's like $1,000. I got the money to technically buy one, but it's also like, that's gonna hurt. But
You trying to fucking flex?
yeah, I'm trying to fucking flex. I have $1,001 in my bank account, so I can buy a laptop, buy a decent laptop, and then just not eat for a while. So who's the gangster and who's
I got
not?
I got nothing. I'm door dashing tomorrow. I need money.
Get into that shit. I just need to sell all this extra shit. Why didn't I sell it? Oh, because we started talking. I completely forgot to sell it. But yeah,
How
it's
may
been
I
a
satisfy that
slow
glint
going day
in
for
your
me.
eye?
Uh, and I don't know if he'll pop into the chat because he's popped in a few times. Because I've been meaning to look at his stuff. If he does come in, I'll say hey to him and stuff like that. The gentleman who like sent me his like the links to some of his stuff because like I'm trying to find like I'm trying to get some artists in my back pocket. Not my back pocket sounds like I'm doing something shady, that I can like have like to later on like call for like artwork and stuff like that, and like um, what is the word I'm looking for right now? Basically to pay
Mission and
them
artist.
commission. Thank you, commission artist. I wanted to say commissioner, like I was gonna bump them like
Mission Jordan.
yeah,
My
like I
friend,
was gonna bump them
safe
up,
travel.
but yeah, commission them for art and stuff like that. And I've been meaning to check out his thing and shit like that, and just uh I was doing a bunch of shit today, and then I got really, really sleepy because I got barely any sleep, and then I fell asleep, and then did nothing adult like after I woke up because I am a man child. Speaking of, let me set this up real quick. But yeah, so if he pops in, I gotta say what's up to him and let him know that I've still gotta be looking at shit. I
Oh
just got
yeah.
yeah, looking at it's just a shit. I'm just gonna like pop into his house and be like, where's your dick at, boy? What movie's that from? Where like, boy?
I don't know, man. I
Uh,
already smashed some zombies.
boop, 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 boop.
Sorry, did I say zombies? I meant virals. I meant biters, or walkers,
Fucking
or flesh sloppers. Why does nobody ever say flesh sloppers? I
because
guess
that sounds
that's a
gross.
mouthful.
Plus, it sounds
Yeah.
gross and like a disease that you don't want. Like, not like a disease in the sense like it's a zombie disease, more just like in the sense of like it just sounds like something you don't want to have.
I think it sounds sexual. Flesh slopping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's something you get from like a prostitute in like a back alley. Wait, can I say a prostitute? I think I can. Either way, a social
Woman
worker,
of the night. A
women of the
social
night.
worker.
Yeah,
Oh
social
my
worker,
god.
a
That's
social
so funny,
worker.
man.
Uh,
Yes, what if the kid hears that shit and they're like, "Oh yeah, my mom said the social worker can come by. Here's some money."
yeah. Um, a person who works overtime horizontally. We should take a nap. Speaking of, you get in the back alleyway. It's like flesh slopper. You got flesh slopper. Did you go to that back alleyway? It's like yeah. Stop going there.
We got we got you a fresh flesh slopper.
Ugh. It's like when
Try to say that 5 times fast.
it's like when people like because we a running joke with me and him is like I hate there used to be a commercial. Uh,
Patty Mel's
wait,
Big Burger.
yeah, for uh Carl's
We'll never
Jr. I think
finish
they
with you
call it
coming
now,
back
or it's
every
always
4
been
million,
Carl's
sir.
Jr. or some
Come
shit like
on,
that. But
Carl
baby,
Jr. and
go to
Hardee's
the
is the same place,
to
depending
this
on what
place.
part of the country
To
you're
yeah,
in.
okay,
have
so
sex.
uh, for both sides, Carl's Jr. slash Hardee's. There used to be a commercial where they're like Patty Melt Thick Burger, and it's the way that the dude in the commercial said Patty Melt Thick Burger, and I hate the way he says. I hate the way most people say thick because they draw it out way too much. It's just thick. It's just
Yeah, fresh and thick.
just thick. Like you for a split second, your tongue hits the top of the roof of your mouth and just draws it out for a split second, and then you're finished, right?
Oh man, you gotta use those top teeth to like really scrape off all that gunk
Yeah,
on the
like
top on your tongue.
it's much like moist. When people say moist, they say it for too long. They're like moist, and it's like no, just say moist, like a normal human being would. So, is it dark out again? Did we really sleep? What the fuck, game? It was like showing us the thing like it was nighttime, and then we went to sleep, and then it's nighttime. Did we sleep that long? Did we?
Yeah, well, I know why, Logan. I know why. It's raining out, so
Oh
we had
yeah,
that like
fuck yeah.
sleepy raininess going on.
But yeah, like I hate when people drag out moist or thick. Like it's like, um,
Moisten your thick thighs for me, Logan.
see, you didn't drag it out enough. You didn't make it gross enough. But I mean, to be honest with you,
Well, I kind of did, but your voice gets compressed as you're,
yeah,
like,
true. Revolution, All in the Family.
We're doing the Stone Good one. Let's go. Wow,
Oh yeah,
good
yeah.
math.
Gotta run. Oh, where's the fuck? Yeah, you went that way.
Yeah, so here, as the question mark. I'm like, hello.
Ooh, burps. Yeah, seeing that we're going on things that we don't like. If you ever want to truly hurt my brother, uh, you have trypophobia, right?
Yeah, we just looked at some of that stuff today. Okay.
Yeah, my lovely brother has trypophobia, so if you ever want to fuck with him, photos of that shit. I mean, I don't even have trypophobia, but I get why people don't like it because it looks
Yeah.
like
It's like I mean I gotta force myself to look at stuff like I mean I understand what a phobia is
right.
because I have two brain cells. Um so you can
Oh,
still have a phobia of it, but still just be able I don't have to. I don't wanna.
oh, I need to turn my TV up.
Wait, wait, whoa,
We're searching these
wait.
warehouses. Probably should turn my light on. Um.
Pretty empty as
Oh,
warehouses go.
shit.
Oof,
I fat fingered that, but I guess you
Gotcha.
can do that.
What'd you do?
The little electric boxes for like the platforms, you can actually throw a knife at it and stop it.
Okay, that makes sense. I got this.
Well, we're supposed to be checking this one. We were going the wrong way. I think that leads back outside, by the way.
Still wanted to open it up. What am I even looking at?
We're making fun
Hey,
of phobia. Do
what
I
the fuck
have
are
a
you doing
phobia?
here?
Yeah, you have the one
Is
with
that you,
the
Peter?
Oh, well, I see.
You've
I don't.
orange things out
disappeared,
in the
mate. How'd you
distance.
get in?
Yeah, see, I don't know if it's
Benny,
like really a
right? We need to
phobia per
talk.
se. I don't like
I
it,
don't
and I
like
guess
this.
that's
Dodger
considered a
sent you,
phobia.
did
But
he?
like, it doesn't
Tell him I'm
freak
pulling
me out to
together
that
what I
point
owe
where
him.
like I can't
I'm
like
just,
like you with
I just
trypophobia
haven't
shit.
got it yet.
Like,
Well, it
Hold
doesn't
up,
freak me
Benny.
out like if I had to crawl through a hallway of
So you're saying you're in
trypophobia
debt to Dodger?
to save my
Dodger
daughter,
hasn't
but like,
sent you.
okay,
No. How
it's
much do
just
you
more
owe him?
disgusting. It's
right? Yeah, you're
like you
just
don't want to
that's
stick your hand in a toilet, like a filthy.
Only
You don't
you
want to
had
be
a
like
reason
James
to steal the
Sutherland in
flower.
like Silent Hill 2
You
and stick your
bastard.
fucking hand in
Do you
that
think that
filthy
just because
toilet.
you turn
But
on the water, you got
fucking
free
with
run
it.
of the place?
All over them.
Tell
Yeah,
me
see,
more.
that's the thing with me is
I
like
ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
I don't get this
Benny.
motherfucker. It's Benny, so yeah, I don't. He's involved with like the fucking. I can turn my flashlight
you
on.
got you got you got Herman's Hermits, you got Benny and the Jet. Oh, wait, did he
Uh,
just push us in here? He's just right here. Are we supposed
Benny,
to fight him?
Benny, I don't think you're supposed to be here, my dude.
We're
And
stuck in the cutscene still.
I mean, not me. I can exit out.
Let me check something.
I'm pretty sure Benny was supposed to run off.
Oh man, it's a long maze. I wanted to. There's one little one hand maze. There we go.
Benny and the Jets.
Herman's Hermits.
The zombies. Benny, when I find your actual body, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Yeah, why you gotta get all like weird on us, dude?
So he's
Relax.
obviously involved. I don't know if he's the one that actually stole it. He seemed confused about what the fuck we're talking about. But
Fuck.
yeah, like I don't want to say that I have to say.
It's in here.
He seemed
Oh, and just like that, he stopped. This body is head down, ass up, stuck in the ottoman, and he was twerking something fierce.
he knows how to make that money.
Oh, actually, I forgot. I can save gameplay at least, and I can send it to you. Even if I can't send you a screenshot of this shit. Oh, just when you get a chance. Just look at this motherfucker's moves.
Yeah, we're safe, so I can probably look it up. Um, but yeah, no.
Alright.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I just don't really have like a phobia. Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
like I mean that's what I call it. Like I would say phobias would be you're also like just irrationally scared of it. I'm just irrationally disgusted by it. It just disgusts me. That's why it's so weird. It's not really a phobia. It's more of a repulsion.
yeah, like, yeah, because with like big things like, because I always forget the name of it, like omniphobia or some shit like that. Like I think the one that starts with an O is like centered around like being in the ocean. All right, let's watch this real quick.
Yeah.
'Cause I want to see a zombie twerk. Oh, it's going slow. There we go. It's like, oh Jesus, it's like twerking, but
Having a
also at the same
fucking
time like
party.
breakdancing. It is funny watching like the difference in our gameplay. Like you're like you're moving methodically and like okay, I'm gonna turn the corner, and then I'm just like and, like my camera's whipping everywhere. I'm surprised.
Logan, if I don't move methodically, I would fall to my death that much more often. That's all it is.
I just think it's funny because like the more and more viewers we eventually get over time, I do feel bad for those poor people because like they could be watching your gameplay where it's slow or not slow, but you know what I mean. Like it's hey, he's looking around making sure, but they get my gameplay where it's like I have to whip the camera every 5 seconds because my brain is like, "Evan, don't ask questions, just keep whipping the camera. Eventually you'll find what you're looking for," and it's like, or you can just stand the fuck still, my dude, and just take a moment. But okay, no. Uh,
You had some fancy feet there, sir.
what the fuck? Okay.
Apparently, we're
Apparently.
not making that one. So, are you taking a shit over there? What's going on?
No, I bought that. I think the wall run one. Did I buy that one? I forget if I did or not. But
Yeah,
like, I was thinking I could
you
wall
got the
run.
old tic tackers.
Yeah, I thought I had it, but then my guy just like face planted into the wall and just stopped, and I was like, no, that's not good. Oh, what the fuck is happening? What the?
Where are
Where?
you, Benny?
Just trying to. Whoa!
Um. But yeah, I'm not scared of the ocean and shit in the ocean. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm stuck in the middle of the ocean and a shark comes to eat my ass, I'm gonna be a little nervous. um, but I'm not sitting there
I
like,
mean, are you gonna be nervous or are you gonna be excited? I mean, it's gonna eat your ass. Like,
I mean, it just depends. If it starts batting its eyelashes, then hey,
I
Look,
always
mate,
got a
I
lot of
haven't done
teeth.
anything. God is
Hey,
my
Benny,
witness. Let me
what's up,
go,
Benny?
please.
you gotta
First,
swim?
answer a few questions. But I
Who
want
likes
the
to
truth.
teleport in and out of
Did you steal
existence?
the flower?
No, I don't even
I
know where
don't
it
even know where
is.
it is.
Game,
So why did you attack
game has
me?
brought me so much
Thought you
happiness
might
and
have been
so
one
much
of Dodger's boys.
frustration.
Come to collect.
Hold on,
I see.
I gotta pop some
You're
beer
in
into the
deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
and it's my
I was
daughter's
hot that night,
bedtime.
mate, and the pot was big enough we
Yeah, I'll
could have
see
bought the
what's going on.
Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been
Raise her
sitting
back.
pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and
She
ain't
looked at
no
me
other
like
way
she
to
was gonna
tell
slap
it.
me.
I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower to settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to
Oh, I
him.
missed the
And I would
tropical
have.
part.
He's
God
too
damn
lazy to
it.
do anything himself. But you know,
What
mate,
the fuck?
don't tell him I said that.
There's a beer that I got.
What's the meaning of this?
And I was like, oh,
Ah,
that's cute. 9.9%, and it's called Beer Hug. And there's a bear on here. So like bear hug, beer hug.
yeah.
But I guess my thumb was covering up when I pulled it out. The tropical part. It's tropical beer hug. So it's gonna be tropical fruity. Your
Mango or
son is
pineapple.
guilty of stealing the flower. You are guilty of stealing the flower.
Yeah, any amount of money she found her son owed money, and so she stole it to keep dipshit from stealing it.
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled
Benny
this
and
off on his own.
Jets.
He's not exactly the brightest chap. No
I
offense.
get
And
down
then
with
after the
that, Mom.
bar,
None
you
taken.
got to
Lumpy
mash
coal
in.
for brains, that one.
But and if
Mum?
you're the pina coladas,
Very well.
drunk in the rain.
My
I
bad.
did it.
We listened to two
But I
different
really
songs,
had
I
no
guess.
choice, Aiden.
Getting essayed in the
We
rain.
worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for
Shit.
months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the
That sounds like a
price.
deal.
We'd
Well,
end up
for
paying
Dodger
for our own
anyways.
flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined.
I mean, I
What
I
is that?
couldn't allow that.
You're not a
Final
I
little
Fantasy.
wouldn't.
Well, what's that?
So,
So
where
Dodger
is
was
the
like going to
flower?
take the flower, right,
Under
that
the
he
water
won off
tower.
of Benny and sell it back to him like
You must
at
understand.
3 times the price.
It can't go to Dodger.
I used to
Then
do
why
that in
not?
Final Fantasy
He won it
online.
fair and
Like I would go
square.
to other
Okay.
like
Dodger.
other
Fair
fucking
and square.
servers and just like buy
He's a
up like the
cheat.
stuff that they
Everyone
had like
knows
pretty
it. You
cheap,
just can't
and then
prove
like
it.
go and take it and resell it
Okay.
higher.
Say you're
I-
right.
I had an
Is there a
empire
middle
in that
ground?
game. I
Can we
made money.
give him something else
You and I were
instead?
making some quick money.
Someone like Dodger doesn't
Like,
seem
I
all
went
that flexible.
In a month of
He's
me
gotta
doing the
be, mate.
free
Talk
trial,
to
and
him,
not even a
please.
month, I
Ask
think
him
it like
for
took
more
me a
time.
week.
Anything.
Yeah, I
We're
remember you had
begging
like
you.
10 million gil by that point.
Let me
I
think
Yeah,
had
like-
about
like
that.
much more before we
Yeah,
got off. But
yeah. I think like by the time we actually stopped playing, like I had like close to like 50 million, and that was
Okay,
like
well-
buying like stupid shit. Yeah,
continue talking to them. I'm gonna stay in this room because I gotta put my daughter to bed.
yeah, you're fine. But yeah, and I had like a shit ton of money in that game because I was a business tycoon. Alright, let's see what we got going on. So I guess we're going to Dodger to convince him not to beat some ass. And the other thing that was funny about that game is like I wound up playing like the I think they're called like the Aru in there, like the dragon folks and stuff like that. And just for the simple fact that like I was originally gonna play like I forget what they're called, but like the giants in there, like the big like goofy looking motherfuckers, because that's probably what I look like more than the Aru, and shit. But I was like, oh, I'll try out like a different race and something that doesn't actually look like me. But yeah, that's probably what they probably fit me more than they do, because like they're goofy, they're big, they just don't know. They look like they don't know what's going on. While he's doing that, I'm gonna run over here. Oh hey, what's going on, guys? Let's see if the PK will let me in. They're gonna be dicks about it.
Gotta put that car on the radar. He spit out.
Ooh, they let me in. What's going on, guys?
You won't do. Just say what you want.
You ain't got anything good, so.
Tell your friends to stop here.
What can I get
Some
for
butt
you?
stuff.
Quality, didn't I tell you?
Buy all these up.
That sure is a popular item. Seen you leads sometime. Wonder if my
Dying light. Dying light. Lights off, but it's dying. Defeat. Valuables looted without taking damage. What the fuck does that mean? Go grab shit? Don't start. Well, actually, that's a
Maybe one day, if we get enough followers and we're making some good money, I can then have my dog, Peanut Butter Goldblum. Oh, hey, buddy. He looked up at me. Maybe I can have him biologically and intellectually enhanced so he can become our little butler. And he'll stand upright and he'll look cute like he is, the little half German Shepherd, half Border Collie that he is. And he'll be like, "Is there anything else?" And he'll take my daughter to bed for me. And then we keep gaming.
I always wanted to get a monkey. I know, like, that's everybody's saying. That's like, oh, a monkey. It's like, yeah, but like that's like one of the biggest things I always. Did that zombie just straight run into that fucking thing on its own? Can you stop?
You know, you're right.
Yeah, I went down to the PK. Oh, by the way, go visit that little place over there. Because last night when I was fucking around, I went up back over there in my game, and they had new mods.
Look, you can't say visit that little place over there. What does that even mean in relation to who and where?
Big green, the
Which direction? North, south, east, west?
big old fuck off building that has the giant blue flag over it.
The PK building, gotcha. Or no, the tower that we've liberated or whatever. Got it.
The thing that I said originally, the PK building, yeah, that thing.
Oh, you mean the train terminal? Mm.
It's the main terminal.
Mm.
It's not even the train terminal because the train terminal is underground where the trains are at. I think.
Well, Logan, I could only see AIN, so I just assumed because I saw the M for Metro.
No, it sounds funny because it's like he's just arguing this shit, going back and forth, and there's zombies surrounding us. It's like, well, actually, Bruce, technically, it's zombies are like, alright, I'm gonna eat you. I actually like that fucking thing. You don't get like the main effect of it. Like if you get like a crit.
Yeah.
You zombie.
Always gotta be zombie commander. Right
I did that zombie one. I hit it in the face, and it did like a 360 twirl. Like that was just. Ooh, there you are. Don't knife. Yeah, these things are broken. Who was yelling at me or making weird sounds? Oh, look at him. He's stuck. That's cute. Time to die.
Sorry, I went on like a whole. I wanted to just knife everybody. Little tear. Okay. I'm
No,
back
there's like
now.
there's a spitter that was like stuck right here, and he's just going ah ah rah just at the air, and so I just hit him with the throwing knife. It's like, all right.
I mean, we're in. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it would if they're a little touched in the head in this world.
Yeah, but it seems like
That
a
the
lot.
zombies would be a little touched in the head too, I
The
guess.
sad reality is like the
I got
zombies seem
primo
a little bit
PK. Take
smarter
your pick, my
than
good
the
man.
Much smarter than
like it's sad when you become a zombie, you get a little bit smarter. Yeah, this lady had like mods, new ones. It's
Browse
much
and
like the
buy.
Infernal
It's the
one.
name of the
I think
game.
it just allows you to like when you do like a charged melee, it'll like electrocute
Pleasure doing
everybody,
business with
but it
ya.
only works like once, and like I think you have to like wait 30 seconds or something like that, or a minute or some shit.
Which lady?
This lady over here.
Oh, this one.
I carry only the
Like
cream.
it's a weird thing because it's like I like those mods, like the ones that like just when you get a crit, it'll set something on fire. That's nice and all that, but it is like kind of nice to be able to do it when you want to.
Our greatest enemy. He's responsible
But the
for
trade-off
Black
is
Monday
that
bombings and
you only get to do it every like
Impressive
minute or
selection,
two.
right?
Let's just start leveling those things up, but I'm just like, I only use
BK
like
is
one or
gonna
two
envy your
mods.
purchases, that's for
That's
sure.
it.
Mm-hmm.
catch you stealing, you
Man.
lose a hand now. No order without strict laws.
Potion booster. Oh, I don't know.
You made the right stop.
Toughness booster.
Reinforcement.
I want to start making those endurance boosters and all that because it gives you like more stamina and shit like that. But it's also like, right now I don't
Thanks
really
for
feel
your
like you
business,
need it
buddy.
that much.
Man.
Because this lady has such a long neck.
Carnage Hall stays open.
She's calling it.
Yeah, she's got the what's they call it, the Gluck Gluck 3000 or whatever. But like, once you get a chance, come over here. I don't know if it's because
I'm
like
gonna
her.
call the old Goo Goo Gajoob.
I don't know if it's because like that's just her model. And I think like
Oh,
I know there's people out there that
I'll
actually
do that
have.
momentarily.
I know there's like people out there who have long necks and all that, right? But like it's like her head is being
Lucas
stretched
was a
up
tough
because it's like
hombre.
the character's body is being pushed down and the head's being pushed up, and so the neck is just stretching to compensate for it. She's got she's like taller than me and this guy, but it's just because her neck is like making up a foot of it. It seems like. Holy shit!
She's got like a foot worth of neck, man.
The skin out of Commander Lucas's shoulder. God.
I'm just saying, she does a special deed for you. Shit, it's disappearing. It's disappearing from your sight, my dear.
Yes, sweetheart.
Get moving, citizens.
I hope nobody heard that. Yes, Gwendolyn, please.
I don't think so, because I couldn't hear what she said.
Good, but I don't need to repeat it. Okay, so there's dance. This is kind of fire and acid. This guy is electric.
My good,
I just do
but
fire
everyone
and
else is
electricity.
to shame.
I stopped doing the venom. It's just fire and electricity now. I'm gonna either electrocute everybody around the zombie, or I'm gonna set everybody on fire. Actually, I'm gonna play. Where's my? I'm gonna play with this one. I'm gonna play with my my big stick. I just realized what I was about to say before it came out of my mouth.
Did your big stick come out of your mouth?
My big stick came out of my mouth.
Gotta put that car through the ring.
I was watching the lovely TikTok, as the cool kids say.
That taking them tacos?
There's this lady who's doing like this little skit. She's like, today I'm gonna teach you guys how to stretch and all that. And the guy underneath is like, okay. And so he's like following along, and she's like, well, right now I'm gonna teach you how to, for any gentleman, how to self-service yourself with this stretch. And the guy's like, well, he's like, I'm even more interested. So he starts paying attention, and she starts like stretching and all that. He's like, okay, I see where this is going. And so they just open their mouth, and then she's like, okay, so when you're done self-servicing yourself, he's like, oh, and it's but like, he's like edited himself to where he's like bent in a pretzel, like trying to suck his own dick. And he's like, I don't know how I got mission, but it's this bitch right here.
Oh man! Oh, I understand what she did. See, she appropriated some African like culture.
Oh, there's
And
rings.
she put those rings on. And then
staring,
she
and I will
discovered that
consider
wasn't
it an
very
act of
viable, with
disorderly
all the
conduct.
electricity and magnetics
Right.
and stuff like that going on around in the post-apocalypse. So she had them all removed.
Okay, so
But then again, she could have kept them on because then she's less likely to get bit in the neck. You know?
she's got like a lot of acne, and I get that, right? Because you're in this post-apocalyptic world, you're not washing up and all that. But then tell me why the rest of her skin has no blemishes, but just her face. So like, if you're like,
I mean, we don't know what's going on her butt cheeks or her back, you know.
true. I mean, but like the rest of her body
But it
doesn't
would
look
be
like
on the back of the neck. Look at
Yeah,
the back
like-
of the neck.
yeah, like you
Oh,
know,
I get it. Her hair's up all the time. That's why nothing in the back.
yeah, because I guess she wouldn't be dirty, like greasy and shit like that. But yeah, it's a fascinating thing to me. It's like, oh, like these people right here are like, oh, they got like acne and all that because it's a zombie apocalypse. But you know, even though they're being bitten and scratched and all that, they have no scars or wounds, unless you're a guy, and then you always have a face wound.
Yeah, like the women on occasion will have like a little cut somewhere above an eye, but
But it's-
never like you could tell that they needed fucking reconstructive surgery.
Right. And it's like, granted, I get it. Like, they're probably trying to go for the thing like women are smarter. And it's like, you know, I don't disagree with you a lot of times because, oh, I don't know if you were a bandit or not, but I sure as hell clunked you. Well, you got a bandana on your face, so you're probably a bandit.
Yeah, here, just best thing to do, Logan, just beat that face in a little bit. And nobody will be able to tell what they were before.
Zombie started running at me full force, and I clunked it in the face. He's just like, and I hit him dead in the fucking jaw. I want to loot the zombie, not him.
I was trying to sneak shoot that zombie as he was going up and oh shit.
Yeah, there was some more that appeared behind us. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's keep on doing the missions. Because our last two streams was just us dicking around. And one of them was just us dicking around in the dark, pretty much. Screaming and running around.
Sticking around in the baby, yeah.
Oh, let's see if that guy's body's still here.
Got my pants down, my dick's up. Sticking around in the dark, baby. Oh man, can you imagine making that your? Oh, that just. Oh, because that's just a guy.
Okay, so
What?
fucking the nurse guy's still here, right? This guy, this zombie's here. But my dude Damien or whatever the fuck his name is, they cleaned up his body at least. I think
Well,
so.
you know, I guess
Really?
because he's part of the community.
Yeah, because this is it. Yeah, the tower's back that way.
Yeah, that's where he was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he fell. So they cleaned up that guy, but they didn't clean up the guy next to him.
Nah, that was too much trouble.
Apparently. All right, let's go talk to Dodger about this debt. I
Right,
guess we're going to like talk to him. We're probably either going to be able to blast him out or
A little. The worst thing was
Or
they took all the equipment.
yeah, like let him know that Benny and Teresa stole the flat. But it's like
Okay, let's
only
make
I could be
things
the D-bag in
lively.
this world.
100 more.
No freaking way. Unless you're
Well, I
willing to
wasn't
cut the
only
time by
about
10
I was
seconds.
only about the fact that I gotta
Deal.
recharge my
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, this has happened before.
Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their debt, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not
Well, I
running
mean,
a
one time for me,
charity?
'cause I never heard you say
I
it.
didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid
I
does.
can't smoke my
Maybe
magical
when they
puff and
got
stuff
nothing
later.
left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a
Oh, my.
valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got
I don't
something
like
to
the way he
help
said that. Like, are you
everyone.
gonna have me?
Honestly,
Like,
Well,
yeah,
especially
who
how he's
cares
sitting
about
here. We're
flour?
gonna stand up and
What
look
am I
over
going
the
to be, a
table.
baker
No,
all of a
well,
sudden?
and not only that, the way the guy's
I
standing
don't
behind him,
think
he's
so.
like, yeah.
But I do want what I'm
Like, oh, not
owed.
this shit again.
And
Why,
me
why
and
is he
Urban,
standing
we've
just
got
like
this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not
okay,
him.
he sounded
He
touched again.
runs
Wait,
on
wait,
walls.
whoa.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my
What are you
losses on the
doing with your
flour.
fucking
And
left hand
there'll
the
be
entire
extra
time,
I can
pal?
throw your
Yeah,
way.
like I don't like when people say
What
like
exactly are you
do the
talking
cross
about
arm,
here?
like
You
how they
see,
like
on top of the church, there's this,
they
well,
do it in video
let's
games
just
because
call
that's
it
not
a
how you
flag.
stand. Like you don't put
You
your
can't
arms
see
like
it
that.
from the ground, but
You
this
put one to
flag
like
will...
lock the arm in,
Well,
and then
it's
the
not
other
a
one.
flag.
Yeah,
You'll know when you see it.
that just looks
Urban
uncomfortable
and I made
standing
a
like
bet
that.
that I could
Like, I'm actually
find
doing it right
someone
now.
who could
And I
nab
feel
it for
uncomfortable. I'm
us.
sitting down,
I've been
and I
raising the
still feel
stakes for
uncomfortable.
years, and Urban's
Got doing
called
stuff.
me every
Well,
time.
now you just
But with
turned
the
it
amount
into
on
like
the line now,
the prayer
you
of the
know it
faith
would
or
be a
whatever.
sin
I
not
see
to
how
give
you-
it a try.
Yo,
I'm in
They
no
fucking-
hurry. Rather, you just keep raising
I
the
want to
stakes.
slide my
It gets
hands out and
real
do like the
juicy.
fish thing where you like you slap your hands together.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flour and all.
I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but
Okay, so
you know,
go
I've
up
got faith in
and
Aiden here.
get something.
So,
A
you
flag.
in?
Sure. Parkouring's my game, motherfucker.
Bash heads in.
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1.
What, you want to
Go.
go? You're not even gonna let me get out of the
Andale,
fucking
Aiden.
booth?
Make me proud.
All right.
I thought he was Russian. He said Andale. I thought it was Russian.
I don't like. I think I feel like, oh, good Russian. It's like Bruce. I don't think that's Russian. We got 5 minutes to get. Oh,
Back. Okay.
He proved
What is
himself
that?
in Watertown, don't you
Oh,
think?
there's monkey bars and stuff here. Okay.
can I climb game? What the fuck game? I mean, you're probably gonna get up there first because my guy was like, I'm good.
I'll actually I'll figure it out too.
Straight.
Okay, some platforms here.
I'm pretty sure.
Around.
I wonder.
More monkey bars.
No, I can't. I was gonna see if I can use my sprint thingy to like jump up there, because you get like height with it.
Whoop.
Oh shit! I tried to follow after you, like immediately.
Good. Okay. Well, you're here. We
Actually, I think
oh,
I this.
just take a shortcut.
We're stuck. Okay, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe behind you.
Yeah, no. Let's see.
Have you decided
Can I jump up here? Yes. Haha! You never expect the cheese to be strong with this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Well, that's how I got up here the first time.
Pair of boxers.
There we go.
And I just gotta go back down and give it to him.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm just falling straight down. Using the little.
Yeah. Loot your shorts all of a sudden.
Yeah, like.
Thank you. We'll never finish.
Oh, I thought people were cheering for us as we came back inside. I was like, wait, what the fuck is happening?
Yay! He grabbed his shorts the best.
Oh, I don't like
Did I
how
tell you,
he came
Urban?
away
I
from us.
told you.
what that
Been
may have
waiting
implied.
years for this.
That's a great job.
We've got a winner. The Andy challenge has
The
been
Undie challenge.
conquered. Way
It's
to
also
go,
what I
Aiden.
refer to it.
All right.
Girl,
Don't get so
it's like
excited.
I want to sleep with you. It's like, girl, can you
You're
handle
ugly
this
when you
Undie
gloat, you know
challenge?
that?
Like, I want to see other people.
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet
I mean,
itself.
Well,
but the
yes, I can
undies are
agree why you're a little
symbolic.
upset there.
Well, there
Aiden.
is a great
Also, at the
story
same time, he
behind
did
them, too.
try to play
No one
bet his
remembers
entire
when
farm
exactly,
on
but
some
long
cardboard
ago, a
thingies
wild wind
that are
blew
laminated.
Carl's
Yeah.
laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone
You're fine.
refused,
I
of
was
course.
listening to.
No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I
They
did.
weren't that high up. I mean, could have just got some rope and got up there pretty
So
easily.
you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt now?
Stick.
Like it never existed.
Thrown
And you,
something up
my
there.
new friend, you saved the day.
I mean, there's
Take
children
this
in
with
the
my
world that have gotten
thanks.
up higher places.
And we've already been up there before. There was the guy committed suicide. That'd be funny. He was like, wait, what the fuck? As he's on his way down.
He looks over, he
What
sees
the-
them, he's like, oh, it's underwear. It's like, alright.
That's what that did. Form Teresa. That her butt thing.
Dealing with the debt and her butt sinks. It's just, I run in there first. You're like, let me, look, and I'm going to tell her that her debt's settled. And I'm like, your butt sinks. I'd be like, your brother touches the head. It's like, well, aren't we all?
That's his whole world for you.
I heard this time the Cottage Hall tournament will be more.
Like, it wouldn't, like you said, like, you know, obviously this is like translated from like another language. I wonder if like in the actual game, like all this shit is like more serious sounding. better done. I almost said betterly done, so it's gonna make me sound stupid too. It's betterly done.
Mo betterly done. Okay. I apparently can't figure anything out in my life right now.
That mannequin almost got a bunch of knives.
Hey, Logan.
Yeah.
Logan. Where you at?
Straight above you.
Check it out. They're about to have, they're having a funeral. I think they're going to, incineraate the deceased, so I'll just give them a hand here. Wait, got me! I just got one-shot by something. Oh, it was you?
Betrayal finally.
Oh, man.
I've been waiting.
Right.
I've been waiting years for that one.
Thank you.
Let me put my hands on you to revive you. It's kind of repayment for that one time you threw a fucking bomb in that space that killed us.
Oh man, I thought I was just observing the funeral and helping light the fire, but I didn't know it was going to become part of it like that.
Yeah, no, I was seeing like 3 zombies coming up behind you, and I was like, like giggling to myself in my own head, like.
Oh,
You go in the building. I'm coming back out so you can see. There you go.
oh, there we go.
Oh, right here. Fixing people's problems, but making other things worse.
I was just about to say, haven't we already been here before? And it's like,
Yeah.
yes, duh, because this is where we're going to.
Any luck with Dodger?
So
Yeah,
people know
he
if
won't be
anybody's
hassling you
watching
about your flower
or
anymore.
watches this later.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I'm
I won a
severely
bet
sleep
for him.
deprived. And
A strange
he's,
one.
how do I put this?
Now
PG,
we're
on
in your
another
debt.
cloud.
We'll
Because
never
I'll
be
put this
able
on
to
YouTube
repay
and I don't
you.
think we can say that on YouTube. He's on another
Well,
planet.
I took sweet happiness
Yeah,
in a jelly cube.
and I am delirious. So pay it
I'm
forward.
about to have,
Apologize to Anna. Or Anna.
I'm about to have 2 more.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get real weird.
Oh, that shit will take a couple hours to get real weird. I'll be off by then.
Oh, just saying some like the worst racist shit ever. It's like, well, didn't know that about my brother. Whatever. What did I pick? Yeah, pay it forward. Apologize to Anna. Yeah, because we're doing this for Anna. We just completely forget about her. It's like,
Then pay it forward. Start by
Oh, yeah,
apologizing to Anna.
Yes.
because she was
Yes,
blamed
of
for
course.
stealing it or whatever.
Oh, God, what have I
Mhm.
done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to
But
repair
she's gonna be up
things.
to some shady shit herself.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
Just for your mother's sake. I mean, you're a ginger, so let's be honest. To any gingers out there,
Like the redheaded stepchild that you are.
to any gingers out there, you guys understand. Come on, gingers. One of my friends is a ginger, and he was like, even gingers don't like gingers. It's like, what? That's mean. And he's like, yep. He's like, you ever listen to a ginger talk? Fuck that. I'm like, okay. Alright,
You want to do any of the nighttime ones, or are we just saving nighttime fun for future us?
for future us, we might as well get started in the story again.
Make that future us problem. Got it.
I'm pretty sure we're like close to getting to the new area, which we're gonna want to
Mhm.
explore and run around. What? Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry, asshole.
What?
I was about to make fun of this guy, and he started getting upset and running towards something. I don't know what.
His mommy.
Coming up behind you.
I'm gonna get
Sidetrack.
I'm gonna go to a mall.
Woo! I'm surprised I made that.
Wait, what are these?
What?
You know those pilgrim posters? What do those do?
I think we'll be able to like unlock special bounties later on, but it says we have to like complete something called the Lost Armory.
Oh, that's what this says for here. These things to help.
Yeah,
pilgrim
on
here.
it. Yeah, once you look at it, it says unlock by completing the Lost Armory quest.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
So I guess eventually we'll do a quest, and I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like bounties to like give us XP and loot and shit.
What's going on here?
PKs. They've been searching us for weapons. Found a
Found a
Molotovs and went
Molotov.
apeshit, slaughtering everyone in sight.
Why does he sound like a mixture
Looks
of like
like someone
a country
set us up.
bumpkin and like
Who? And where are the bombs
a
for
New
Alberto?
Yorkian?
We
Like
managed to send some out.
I
couriers
went up the
last reported
stairs to
near
get some
Star
soda
Square.
and some of my
Then
soda
silence.
pop. After
And I said, "Hey, what you doing? I'm walking here."
I walked here up here in
Alberto? The charges are gone. I'm going to the Star Square. That was their last
Star
check-in.
Square. Oh, Baker be
Sound like that
Exactly.
about it, dude.
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
The cake.
This really good.
Oh my.
Sold us
Oh, we're
out.
going the other direction.
The charges. Without them, the plan cannot proceed.
Doing what I can.
Doing what
I'll
I
be in
can.
touch.
Slaying zombies and getting hose. I'm all out of hose. Yeah, this place is just called pharmacy. Yeah, not square top pharmacy or shit like that, just pharmacy. Ooh, zombies.
I just had to go down the line, even if it took me the wrong way.
That is a lot of fucking damage, actually. My fire stick.
I don't know why I laugh like that. Just ignore that.
Fucking like a British man.
Oh, you mean a Frenchman?
Oh yeah, my bad. I said a British man. And then I
Where this game should have just
PK's
been
ambushed your
Dying
transport.
Light 2.
They searched everyone,
Open
everything.
doors and
Eventually,
have
they found the bombs.
conversations.
Someone tipped them off.
I mean, would you have conversations out
They
in the
took
middle of
everything?
zombies?
Dunno. Suddenly, something
But there's a
scared them
lot
off.
of
What?
everything
Where are
starts
the
with
charges?
opening a door
Hey.
And then going out.
They were in the yard. Come on, maybe they didn't steal all of them.
Well, Wim.
Lucky few the infected
Here's
showed
a
up.
whim that
Everyone's
I
scattered.
have. You're gonna
Probably
die
leaving
here in a
bombs
second.
behind. Don't know why they didn't steal them. They were right under their
Go
noses.
through this way instead of just.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Whoa, Wim.
okay, then, pal.
Fucking hell.
I guess my whim is correct. That motherfucker got fucked up. Throw a knife. Throw a knife. Fireball.
Oh shit.
Oh, did you put one of the little infernal things on?
Yeah.
Don't be copying me, motherfucker.
That's what. I'm a fire boy.
No, you have the fire thing on for your crit. I'm the fire boy who does the fire thing.
Ooh, that's a big motherfucker. 2 knives took him out.
Yeah.
That intimidating motherfucker and 2 knives took him out.
Yeah. That's why I don't use knives often now. I'll do it for fun on like smaller zombies, but to be honest with you, I'm like, yeah.
Why didn't I know I was gonna kill that motherfucker like that? But yeah, I guess I'll only use it on smaller zombies, and then this guy's gonna go.
Actually, I want to see something.
Oops, that's the wrong piece.
How do I use it? Okay, hold on, let me see how to use that shit. Hit. Charge with attacks and hold. Wait, that makes sense. Charge with attacks and hold R2 to activate. That makes no fucking sense.
What are you trying to figure out?
I have the electrical one. No, I know how to do that. I have the electrical one on as well because I'm just like putting those on because I thought you were gonna rock the other ones, like the ones we get for crits. So.
I was just trying this guy out.
Okay, so hold and then release to use power mod. Oh, okay, so I just hold it for a second longer and then it just goes off. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Supposed to be looking for C4.
Alberto, I have the charges.
Wonderful.
Excellent. So what are you waiting for?
Oh,
Come
shit.
back!
Here I come.
Take this yellow shit. What's going on? Yeah, I already know how that sentence ends. Just come on.
Didn't think the throwing knife would set off that explosion, but it did.
Was it an exploding throwing knife or just a regular throwing knife?
Just a regular one. It set off like these like propane tank things.
Easy.
Jump!
I ran out of stamina. I'm dead.
God damn it.
Well, either that or I was like sliding down the roof weird. It's so strange. Either way, I didn't get a jump with distance. I just got a jump with some height and then just punted.
Just sit right there for a second. I'll wait till that goes away.
Yeah. Yeah. Smells delicious.
Don't come out of the dark, the fucking misty shit like that on me. Alright.
Okay, I got 10 seconds left. Give me a pat on the back.
Well, actually, I just shoved my hands in your face and made you smell my fucking fingers, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess that would bring somebody back. There's a question mark here. I'm gonna check that out.
Thank boy. Why is the music like going fucking epically hard right now?
This is a parkour challenge here, sir.
Oh, okay, I'm coming back.
Ah, oh my god! I can't fight anybody here. What the fuck? Sweet game. So these guys can attack me, but I can't attack them.
Is it the bandit guys? Because I just rolled up on one and just like smacked him in the back of the head.
They just can dodge all my knives.
First, those are the PK. They're helping you.
They were attacking me. I didn't even touch a single one of them. And then they started attacking me, so I'm defending myself.
That was hilarious.
Like, I swear, I got here, I showed up. Can I not slide down?
Yeah, no, because there was a bandit down there running around, and they were trying to help you out, trying to like find the bandit. We already did this one, Bruce. It's a soft.
So I walked over here, I looked at this, because I had a question mark. Yeah, because they still have question marks. I looked at it, and when I turned around, they came out of this building, pushing me and hitting me.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's
I
more
did
bandits.
nothing.
More bandits down here. Come on, bitch. Zombie right behind you. That just like dropped down from the building like a ninja. He was like, I want to be ninja. And he was ninja. Alright.
Oh, maybe that's why we lost the follower yesterday, because we were talking about that song.
Oh, that would be funny.
Like, I'm actually a ninja, and we find that song.
Yep,
to
that's
be-
it.
Fuck up. Fire! 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 Fire!
Yeah. That's all I'm doing. Throwing started. Alright.
Throwing sardines up.
Oh shit! That guy with the little exploding backpack, the tank on his back, flew up directly towards me, looked me in the face, and then blew up. That was fun.
It's like,
Alright.
ain't this some shit?
Wondering how I got here. I hope I get to have that moment, like right before I die, if like something stupid happens before I die. I hope I get to look at somebody and be like, you're probably wondering how I got here, right? Let me
Is it
take
gonna
my
be is it gonna be fucking the Who's yeah, that song?
Oh yeah.
Won't be fooled again. Wait, did you go? Oh
Yeah.
Oh, I got little ballerinas jumping on me.
Oh yeah. I'll come back if you want me to.
Oh yeah, I stayed here because I was like, I'm gonna murder everybody.
Oh yeah, I'll come back. Cause I'm not gonna get any XP.
300 for the Carnage Hall tournament.
No touchy. Oh no, I still am getting XP. Never mind. Getting random like 6 little fists pop up.
I wish they just turned into little sacks.
Yeah, automatically.
Instead of just, like, you had to search them. Okay,
I
we can
know
leave. I
PK
don't
man,
really need to get anything.
but he'll never
I just wanted to do it.
Ah, you're fine.
It's a certified
Yeah, because
psycho.
eventually we'll probably do like a little off-screen farming for XP and just like go till the nighttime and just do like chase and just sit towards a safe area and kill them. Oh, we're going back.
Oh no, don't do that. Can I?
Because of
Gosh
this
darn it!
ridiculous
That
blockade of the
was
center.
really close.
Okay. Well, nobody's gonna be touching his PP anytime soon. He said, "Gosh darn it."
I got a wife. She'll touch it whenever.
A trade. Okay. I'll repair my shit, not upgrade it. Jesus.
My wife actually finds me attractive and wants to have sex with me on a regular basis, despite me being who I am.
It's always one that like I make fun of too. It's like
I was hoping you'd choose that.
there's some woman out there who's like one day gonna look at me and be like,
I am
"Yeah,
anxious to
that's
serve
the
you
one
again."
for me." And like I'm gonna have to look at her and be like, "What's wrong with you? Like I know what's wrong with I'm me. Duh.
To Carnage Hall.
There's
You're like,
something wrong.
red flags.
Yeah,
You just
a
look at her
lot
and
of
go, red flags, man. Oh,
a lot of them. Because she's like, no, you're cute and you're funny, and it's like, there's something definitely wrong with you. You think I'm funny too.
So you smoking the dope?
You smoking the good shit, girl?
I'm just out here killing zombies. I'm sorry. I should come on.
Yeah, let's continue the fucking story shit.
My bad. My too bad.
You're getting like 2 XP per kill, okay?
Let me pick my inhaler.
So
Actually, let me
quickly.
put some on before you talk to him.
You'll get used to it.
Give me a break, man.
You really think so?
I'm gonna take off the mushrooms. Really don't need them at the moment.
I really only want 3 things on there ever: the health regeneration,
But we can't avoid
the
that.
immunity, and then just
What about an
the
electric
med,
fence?
like the healing
They
med
don't
kits or
feel
whatever.
I have like 2 sets of
We'll
med
figure
kits
something
just
out.
because I have like 29 of the level 1 ones still. Immunity boosts, and then the endurance boosters, and then I have like. Actually, just let me take these off because they're kind of useless at the moment. I'll put the 6 fucking what you call it, the ones that increase my melee by 10%. All right, talk to him.
You're done. So if you want to, I gotta leave your friends behind.
Where's your father?
There you are.
Comes out of a fucking Jack in the Box. There
Only
you
2?
are.
PK's took the rest.
It's like, okay.
I mean, he does
Damn
kind of
it,
remind me
triple
like
damn.
a crazy
Because
Geppetto.
of that traitor, our
I think
planet
that's
is
what
in
it's
danger.
supposed to
We
be.
must act
Yeah.
quickly. No, nitrates.
And
We
you got
need
Pinocchio back
fertilizer.
there. Is this
Then
guy
we can
gonna
make
wind
more
up being a liar
explosives.
behind us?
The old night runners, they've got everything. And certainly all we'll need to make more bombs.
I know a guy. Lives on a rooftop. Friend, foe, depends.
Well, I need to know which one
Killian.
it is.
You know him?
What, Hakon's friend, Killian?
You know, a guy, just send
Yes,
me there.
Killian. I'll explain how to.
I know the way.
Man,
Thanks.
I just can't concentrate till somebody jerks off my pee-pee.
He
It's
looks
like,
you down.
I really need that release.
Looks you down in the face and like, ain't gonna be me, motherfucker.
About
Like,
time Sophie grew into the woman her.
I'll give you exploding throwing knives for free, and it's like, okay, we could probably talk about this. We'll figure.
I'm here, sir.
What? When am I coming back?
Again, why are you 150 feet away from me?
I'm not. I'm 20 feet away. I'm 20 meters away from you.
We just got out of that conversation.
Yeah, and I turned around and started running. I was only like 30 meters, 50 meters out from you. Why did?
Haven't seen my
I
kids
told
in
him that if
months
I
because
saw
of this
him
ridiculous
doing
Man,
it
blood
again,
getting
center.
I'd
destroyed.
put an
Maybe
arrow
OBS
through his
crashed
eye.
on you.
No,
You get kicked.
you're still here.
Okay.
We're about to find out. I'll keep looking.
Oh, you're reading.
My audio's still coming through. You're still coming through. I'm good. I gotta come back in your game.
I gave you money to.
Oh, you got kicked. Okay, so you did.
Yeah, it kicked me. Let's see if I can use this invite still. Yeah, no, everything is still pumping.
My water, and what did you do?
Still pumping.
Still pumping. Pump the jam. I think we just bad connection.
I think my game just crashed on me too. Oh, nope, there we go.
Yeah, no, I just came
Oh,
back
you
in.
must have been joined.